to Steve Balich. We all know that there's a certain philosophy among the two political parties, and that philosophy oftentimes tells new people to wait their turn. Now there's one guy here that decided not to wait his turn. He understands Illinois is in crisis now, and now it's your turn, it's his turn, it's our turn, and it is Steve Balich. Let's give Steve another round of applause. Now hardly any people think that Illinois is running well, and you're right. We're 48th in job growth, yet we're a high-tax state. We're 36th in education, and our kids commit the most violent crime in the country. Last year we lost 700 manufacturing companies. Over the course of the last 10 years, we've lost 735,000 people, and last year we lost 200,000 jobs. Chicago Democrats are decimating this state. And they own it, because they've been there for the last 8 years. And they have 4 solutions to every problem. They want to tax you more. They want to spend more money. They want to gamble more. And it's wrong. Now we've got candidates here in the room tonight that stand in stark contrast to those philosophies. These candidates believe in 3 things: limited government, low taxation, and they stand against corruption. The first candidate that I would like to recognize is a candidate running for Illinois State Senate, the 43rd Legislative District, and her name is Cedric Crenshaw. How many people here in the room think that if the Chicago Democrats spend more of our money, will that solve our problems? Senator's opponent wants to hike your taxes. 2 years ago he voted for a 66% income tax hike. How many people here in the room would have liked to have recalled a corrupt governor like Rod Blagojevich? Senator's opponent, on giving you the ability to recall Blagojevich, he voted present. How many people think if we just paid our legislators more money, would that solve our problems? Senator's opponent voted to hike his own pay 3 times by 18%. We have a candidate here in the room, and his name is Adam Kinzinger. And like Senator Adams never run for office before, he's a new person running on new ideas, and Adam Kinzinger has a rendezvous with destiny. His opponent, Debbie Halverson, she feels that government needs to control your health care. Kinzinger would repeal that bill. Halverson wants to put 16,000 IRS agents on the street to enforce that bill. We have a candidate that's going to be here tonight. His name is Bill Brady. Opponent wants to hike your taxes. His opponent promised a clean sweep of the books after the corruptions of Ryan and Blagojevich. He never delivered. Bill Brady's the chief sponsor of the Senate resolution that would forensic audit every dime of Blagojevich and quit spending. There's a stark contrast between our candidates and the Chicago Democrats that are decimating this state. Mary Pat Oliver, she's running for state rep. She knocked on 100 doors today. Mary Pat's opponent voted against the forensic audit, and her constituents do not understand why. This will be a big reform issue as we go into the November election. So I want to ask you, why do you fight, and what are you fighting for? Because the very foundation and tenets of America are at stake right now. And I want to tell you why I'm fighting. Because I believe that America is exceptional. It was your family and my family that fled from around the world, that came to America as the only place where freedom and liberty existed, where they can flee to. And that is under attack right now. My family fled from Poland before World War II to come to America. My mother's family in 1695 came to North America to flee the Netherlands. America is exceptional. We have a unique spot in history. And we're exceptional because of you, because of me, and because of our candidates. When you take action to make America exceptional, it's in our founding documents that God sheds His grace on thee. We're the only nation in the history of the world where we derive our rights from God and not another man. We've got a lot of work to do in this election. We've got tremendous candidates. We've got guys like Steve Balich that are not waiting his turn. We've got people that are new faces running on new ideas, and Illinois has an acute need for their ideas and for your help. Never underestimate how one person can make a big difference. It's a woman on a bus standing up that sparks the civil rights movement. It's one lady in Poland that was fired standing up in the shipyards against the communists and sparking solidarity that toppled communism. One person just like you, just like me, can make a difference. The American dream is under attack right now. I know, I've lived it. I started a business with my brother, and we went from Hersher to Hinsdale in 15 years. These Democrats, they are attacking the American dream, and we must fight back against them. On the Friday before the Tuesday election, Lech Walesa came in from Poland. He was the founder of Solidarity, the Nobel Peace Prize winner in 1983. He earned his Peace Prize. When he came in, he told the following story. He says, sometimes things look bleak, and the naysayers, they say things like it's impossible. And he said, when we started Solidarity, it was impossible to end communism without firing a shot, because if you added up their tanks and their machine guns and their airplanes, we didn't stand a chance. But he said, what the naysayers didn't understand is that we had stronger principles and we had stronger values than the communists. And I'm here to tell you tonight that we, each one of us, we have stronger principles and we have stronger values than the Chicago Democrats. America is worth fighting for, our candidates are worth fighting for, and Illinois is worth saving. Barack Obama, he can say that, what's Obama's phrase? Yes, we can. Well, at the end of this election in November, let's say, yes, we did. God bless you. God bless America.